Come on. Wake up. Oh. I think it worked.
How long were we out?
I don't know. But I see something.
You see something. Okay, hold on. Your reaction was the same as me? Whoa. You can see it too.
This creature. It's magnificent. I can see myself in the scales, walking on them like a path through the swamp. The serpent is the path.
Serpent? What are you talking about?
You don't see it?
No. Only a cloud of smoke.
Oh.
Oh, trust me, I see it. I see it too. Oh, oh. Oh, we're going off path. We're going off map. Wait, but there's different path I can go down. What's this way? Oh, it's a silent chest. Oh, and then it's the snake again. Okay. I'm gonna need more keys, man. I'm running out of keys. More snake. It's a giant snake. An anaconda. I was really hoping the giant snake would be Trag'Oul, but like now it's not even that. So like I don't know. What the heck is Trag'Oul then? Did the devs did the lore guys forget Trag'Oul was a thing? Like how can you talk about Rathma and not talk about Trag'Ouls?
I see the serpent now.
What do the scales show you?
A deer caught in a trap.
Watch out!
Oh, okay.
We need to find a way forward.
Oh, there's an opening beneath the serpent. Just big enough for me. I think it wants me to go through.
Don't be ridiculous.
We must follow the path.
Oh, so I can cross? Can I cross? How do I cross?
Is this dream snake helping us, or did it corral us here?
Oh God.
I'm not ready yet. I need more essence.
So, Pyro, what's your ultimate skill that you're using? Yeah. Yeah. Something wrong?
Can you feel it? The swamp is watching us, whispering to us.
It's the incense, playing with our heads. Just an illusion.
He hears us, just as you do, Wanderer.
The old man is full of secrets like our thief, Elias. Birds of a feather. Perhaps that is what we need.
Is that Gollum? Like, who's talking to me right now? I mean, Army of the Dead is one of the ultimates. There's Blood Wave, and then there's Bone Shield or something. Bone Storm. Shield Storm? I don't know. Bone something.
I lost sight of the serpent, but I hear it calling to me. Up ahead. There it is.
The venom-drenched path.
There's no way through this time. Oh, it's wounded though.
It wants us to go inside the...
Is it telling us to wound it?
Clever thinking. So, who will stab at it to see if it will move?
Me.
Look at that! Look at that! Ruthless, flippant.
How many ruthless Haradrim hang from our branches? Not enough.
What in the world, dude? Man, I'm... Oh, nice. What is the point?
That's the way through. Help me clear those dead trees.
The Voiceless Grove. I'm gonna play some Bone Storm aspect to
Barring
apply.
our path again. Keep a sharp eye out.
A Wailing Soul.
Is the serpent doing this?
Forget the snake. Just kill these things before they kill us.
I mean, I found some aspects on gear that boosted Bone Storm. I have some of them. There's two actually. Wait, for real?
So many come seeking answers. So many fail. Will you die like these souls, with a question still on your lips?
Shut up. Shut up. You aren't real.
An old drunk. The judge of what is real. We are real. And so is the...
Look, it's moving.
To get the answers you seek, you must offer payment. A head for knowledge.
A head for
Not
knowledge.
yet. They have another purpose first.
We made it.
I know you heard the voices that time. Who are they?
I don't know. We can't trust anything here, but we need to press on.
You gonna change your item, then I will lose the buff I have in that item. Well, I mean, you can transfer the buff, no? Unless you mean like you've already transferred it and then you're kind of screwed because it's already imprinted.
A path of scales. This is what I saw in the reflections. We're close.
Oh, we're gonna walk on the snake. Whoa, trippy, man.
Is that?
The Tree of Whispers.
Oh, it is.
Why have you come?
We're after a man named Elias.
Elias. Slippery, that one. Use the tree. It deals in thoughts and insight in exchange for a head. He is the first of us to escape payment.
Will you tell us what you told him? If we can stop him for good, the tree can finally collect.
He sought the way to summon Lilith, but he made another stop on the way. To a place beyond the tree's sight.
That might explain his hardiness. I've damn near lost count of how many times we've killed him.
So that's why Thaisa failed so dismally to reclaim his head.
This place Elias stopped at. How can we get there?
Seek a coffin beyond the wrecks. It will take you where you must go. Find out what secrets linger there. For the tree knows not.
Okay. Where do we go from here?
If there are wrecks to search, they'll be on the eastern coast. We'll head there now. Meet us when you can.
Yo, look at the tree, man. Oh my god, it's cool. You transfer, yeah, if you can extract the power from one item and put it on another. However, if you already done that in the past, then you cannot do it a second time. Like, so basically, like, the difference is if you see your bonus like that, like it's just written just straight up, that means that you can remove it and place it onto something else. If you see in front of that sentence, if it says imprinted, that means you won't be able to do it. So if it already says that, then don't destroy the item, because you'll lose the item and the bonus. So for example, I have a bunch of aspects here that I've been collecting. Like, these are not in the codex, these are just like from legendaries I found. And some of the, like that one is good for Bone Storm. It makes it last a lot longer. And have this one too, which is really good. It makes Bone Storm be shadow damage, which then works really great with this and all of these. Because it's now shadow damage. Which honestly is probably what I'm going to do as soon as we're done with the story. I'm probably going to go and back into this. Wait, can I talk to you again? No. So to remove the aspect and put it like this in your inventory, you have to go to the enchanter and choose one of the options at the top is like extract, and you can remove it that way. If you go to the blacksmith and you destroy the item, you won't get the aspect. To go all the way down there. Oh damn. That is a trek.
What?
The ghosts are like pointing the path. Yes, exactly. Yeah, if you've already removed it and placed it on something else, you won't be able to remove it again. So you can only remove it once and place it on another item. Yeah, so be careful, because you don't want to get stuck like without a good item because you thought you could remove it and then you can't. Lots of little ghosts. Little ghost people directing me where to go. dead end. No, okay, there we go. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So like I have a lot of like cool aspects, but I don't want to place them right now because I want to wait until I get a really, really cool item, like a really good yellow item, and then I can transfer that aspect into it. So in the meantime, like these boosts, for example, they're really old. Like they're level 26. I'm 48 right now. They're like, I've been using these boosts for a very long time just because I don't want to remove the aspect yet, because once I remove it, I won't want to replace it immediately into another item. I'm gonna wait until like I'm closer to endgame and I need that bonus. Wait. That is not my destination. Not even close, man. Oh, I think these are the drowned. Dude, if that's the case, it's gonna be awesome.
A serpent, right? If Elias knew that too, maybe he came looking for it. Did he ever tell you what he was planning?
No. By that point, he wasn't my student anymore.
What happened?
Oh, he's not answering. Yes, it's time you told us what happened between you and Elias.
The moment Elias heard Rathma's prophecy, it poisoned him. He became obsessed with it. Prophecies are riddles. Not even the very wise can be sure of their meaning. But Elias believed he could solve it. And when I told him to wait, he called me a fool. Said we had to do whatever.
You tried to stop him?
Tried, yes, and failed. It'll be different this time. Let's find that damn coffin.
Where am I going? Okay. Oh, these are still alive, yeah. Oh, dude, I love the look of the drown, man. I think they're easily my new monster type. Like, of all the monster type they've had it in the game, this is the one I prefer the most. I just like the aesthetic of it so much. I was 2 level under when I finished the game. Oh, yeah? At this rate, I hope I won't be. But they said to go beyond the boat. They said go beyond the wreck. Like, go beyond the wreck and get into the coffin. That's what it said. But, like, I can't go beyond the wreck, man. Like, there's no... There's a door, but I can't open it.
Can you see the coffin from here? Any sign of it?
There's something at the far end of those ships.
I see it too. We'll have to cross the wreckage to reach it.
Nice. Dude, I can't wait to be able to play this game with like you know, ultra crisp graphics and no lag. Like, this game deserves to be played that way. So Elias like either stole or made a deal with the drowned for immortality. So like the Tree of Whisper didn't give it immortality. The Tree of Whisper told him how to summon Lilith, but it didn't tell him how to be immortal. That's something else. Basically, here's why he became immortal though. That was the reason, right? The reason why he became immortal wasn't because he thought he was gonna have enemies and stuff. He became immortal because he didn't want to pay the price to the Tree of Whispers. That's the reason. The Tree of Whispers gave him knowledge, but in return, he had to give his life and become just like a head on the tree. But he didn't want to pay the price, so he found a way to cheat the Tree of Whispers by becoming immortal. That way he doesn't have to pay the price and he can still summon Lilith.
I think I can unlock the door from the other side.
All right, go.
Love that Lorath went from like, no, you're not going in there alone. You're a child to like, oh no, do it on your own.
Damn it, what was I thinking? Laurel.
She's dead?
It burns.
This is not good. Damn drowned.
Hey, Battery, what's up?
You've been infected. It's spreading. We have no time. I must remove the drowned necrosis.
I don't understand.
Lorath, are you certain?
I'm certain she's dying. Hold her.
Oh, she'll lose her hand.
We have no choice. Now hold her. be, Haradrim, young one. I will not fail you. Go on ahead to the coffin.
Holy
I'll
crap.
look after her.
This is a place. Oh my god. You're doing some missions and then fixing a client's computer. That's cool, man. Honestly, oh my god, dude, the story's so good. I love these characters. This world is so bleak. She lost an arm, man, like, or a hand rather, like, it's gonna change her character forever. Like, that's crazy. Plus, like, it gives her like a necrosis and like it just spreads and then eventually you just die. It's like a zombie virus almost. Yeah, Binary, the lore, man, in this place. Oh, dude, I'm having like nerdgasm after nerdgasm. It's so good. With Gladius. Yeah, I'm gonna have to teleport back to town again. Empty your bags. This is so interesting to me because, like, as much as like re-exploring lore that pertains to stuff I already know is interesting, the swamp is like it's its own separate, like it's almost like it comes from a different game. Like it's like its own separate thing, doesn't tie into angels or demons or any other history. It's like its own little ecosystem of stuff that existed probably prior to even angels and demons, and like it doesn't even seem like it came with Sanctuary. It seems like it kind of grafted itself into Sanctuary and just like kind of started doing stuff. It's weird, man.
You can't be serious, Tomiris. Morgan's Folly is lost, in ruins. Going back is... This isn't like before. This isn't for the Fort.
I agree, Pyro. Yeah, tell the client that you can't fix his computer because you're too busy playing Diablo 4. They'll understand, I'm sure.
First Carlo, now Leah. There's something out there killing us and no one will do anything.
It's like it's funny, like when when we received our copy of Tears of the Kingdom from Amazon, the delivery guy that was like older than me, was probably the age of my dad or something, or like maybe a little younger, but like still older than me for sure. Like he gave us the game, and like when he rang the door, he was like, oh, I know what this is. I know what you're getting right now. And I'm like, oh, like what is it? And he's like, you're getting a new Zelda because I've been delivering Zelda games all morning, so like I know what this is. And he said like I already got my copy at home as well. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. And like, before he gave it to me, he's like, quick question though, like in your opinion, what's your favorite, like what's the best Zelda game ever? And I said Ocarina of Time, and he said like my man, and he gave me the game. That was so funny. Don't know why, but like your thing about like not clearing customers' PC kind of reminded me of that. Yeah, it was pretty funny. I honestly, like, of all things, you don't expect that kind of answer, right? Like from a delivery person, also like from an older delivery person, like from a like a younger person, I would have been like, oh yeah, makes sense. Like he's probably also a gamer. But I tend to forget like sometimes like some people are older than me are also gamers, so Because I'm pretty old, and I feel like I always feel like I'm the oldest possible people that can play that plays games on the regular. But no, there are people that are much older that are doing that too. I just tend to forget it. Listen here, you young whippersnapper. I mean, I'm young, but like I'm considered to be a geriatric millennial, which is like towards the tail end. Like I'm the earliest millennial there were, basically. So like I'm amongst the oldest millennial there are. Like a little bit older than me, you start getting into Gen X. Yeah, Gen X territory, basically. I am 36. Dude, I almost have 3k armor. That's crazy. I mean, the potion helps, but speaking of potions, I need more. Xenial, born in 81 and proud. Yeah, so you're kind of like just on the cusp there, Binary Geek. That's interesting. I'm 40, so be silent. Okay, all right. You're 38, not much older. Wait, Willie, you're 38 for real? I thought you were younger than me for some reason. Not by much, mind you, but I thought you were like 34 or something. Didn't realize you were older than me. I thought you were younger than me by 2 years and not older than me by 2 years. So for some reason I had the 2 years though. Like I had that nailed down, just in the wrong direction, but I still had the 2 years. Oh, I need keys. I need keys. Wait, where's the gambler here? There it is. Gotta get keys. Oh, wait. An old relief that tells a tale from the Zakharum faith. Its imagery faded and worn, much like the morale of the Crusaders. See, like all of these side stuff, right? Like, just I want to know more about like how they're like the Crusaders and like how like what the order looks like now, and I want to know more about like what the Necromancer order looks like now. And like the main story is great, but I would love to have more insight into like what's each of these little group of people are going through. Various map of the Awazar swamps covered in circles that have been crossed out. Looks like most of the region has been scoured. Yeah, probably except the Tree of Whisper area, I would assume. Where's the person? Hello? Precepts of Akarat. Dog-eared and tattered, the worn pages show the precepts of Akarat. How many generations of Crusaders have read over these words? Where's the vendor? Outside? Am I crazy? Where's the vendor? It's not him, because it would say curiosity vendor, right? Oh, there it is. Damn, dude. It was this guy seated. This makes a lot of sense now why this is called a whispering key. It's because of the Tree of Whispers. That makes a lot of sense now. There was one that fill out some of that, which with each like battle season that had more story about the world and save big story elements for the expansions. That's what I'm hoping for. What I wouldn't like as much would be like, there's this like random dude that's like now doing some kind of ritual in what place, and you have to go and stop it, and that'd be like the story of a season or something. Like I'd rather they focus on like, I mean, do that, but like then include like I said, like the Crusaders stuff in it, or like what happened to the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye, or like just flesh out those factions instead of just like creating a new bad and centering the season around that bad. Like just include one of those factions, or like one of the one of the region storylines, or like something that has to like, just don't just plop in like a random demon that's now the bad for that season and it's not attached to anything and it doesn't matter. And like, I understand it's not going to be part of the main story stuff, but at least take this opportunity to flesh out the rest of the world would be nice. Last of Gen X, first of the millennials. I often tell the young ones the myth of the corded landline. Oh man. Yep. Imagine being able to tell people like, oh, what the world was before the internet. That's just insane. I could tell people the world before remote controls for TVs. Because when I was a kid, I remember we had a TV that didn't have a remote control, and I would sit down by my parents' lap, and they would like, I would have to go and change the. Basically, my parents were like sitting on the sofa, and I was like on the ground playing, and I would go and change the like. I was the TV remote, exactly. That was me. I would go and like change the channel on the TV. So yeah, I remember that time.
Close. You're getting close. The edge of our sight. The limit of our knowledge.
The edge of the sight of the tree. Can you imagine like how that must be scary? Like, so here's the thing, right? Imagine the tree. It's been there a freaking long time, right? It's like outside of the eternal conflict. We don't know where it came from. It's been there longer than the eternal conflict. It seems almost like it's the oldest thing on Sanctuary. It knows literally everything. And now I'm going to a place where it doesn't know. That to me is just insane. Can you imagine? Like you're talking to the one thing that knows everything, and you're approaching an area that it doesn't know about. Which means the drowned, wherever they're from, or whatever drives them and stuff, is even older than the tree. Which then is even older than demons and angels, which, you know, like, it's just wow. Imagine the lore they could explore with that stuff, man. Dude, there's angels, there's demons, right? There's kind of weird voodoo shit with the tree, and now you're including like Cthulhu level stuff. I just love it. It's like all the horror elements just like together. Hey CB, what's up, man? Wait, did you change your name a little bit? Did you always have RG in front of your name?
You see the way, don't you? Inside is the thing Elias hides, the source of his immortality.
RG to meaning, which is to represent regiment, the military organization I'm part of. Oh, gotcha. Dude, that's awesome. So yeah, hi, how you doing? I hope I hope you're doing well, CB. I thought for a second I was going crazy, man. Let's go. No clue what to expect.
This cradle. Colder breaths than this await you yet, traveler.
Man, a necro that goes into a coffin, that's great. I love it. It's gonna close super fast. Oh, no, okay.
So many could not make this journey. His debt must be paid.
You have no teeth finally, got them all extracted and plans on getting permanent dentures next year. Oh, was there a reason for that? Like, did you need like some medical attention for some reason? Where the heck am I? Epiphysis entrance? That was creepy as hell, by the way. Oh, infections. Damn, dude. If it's not hurting anymore, I hope you're, I hope it helps. Although it must be a pain to eat stuff now. Echo of Elias.
Rathma, I have come to your temple. I know the answers I seek are within.
Wait, this is Rathma's temple? I thought we were in Rathma's temple in Act 1.
Still taints this place.
Yeah, I too can smell Elias' taint. Got a very, very smelly taint. Dude, so Rathma was here. Elias needs to bathe more. I agree. There's a meowing behind me. It's not even me, man. I think it's from outside, to be honest. Looking for spoilers? All good, Willie. I understand that. Thank you for the alert, though. I appreciate it. I'm almost done with the story. So once we're done with the story, you're gonna be free to watch. Because I'm going to be going back to like Act 1 and finishing like all the side quests from Act 1 and all that stuff, so you won't be a problem. Wait, one of these is the wrong way. I'm going to assume left. I'm going to assume this way is the wrong way. Oh, no, it connects to the other side. Maybe. Not sure. Your favorite weapon? Oh, dude, yes. It looks great on the Necromancer. CB, are you playing this game too? I have a smelly taint. Take a shower. Please take a shower. Your taint smells. I wish the title, like, you know, there's like titles in Diablo 4, right? Like in your profile, you can have like a title. Imagine if you could have the title "Smelly Taint," like here. Like imagine if you had the option like "smelly" and then the other word would be "taint." You're not. Oh, you should. It is so good, man. I am drinking this lore in so hard right now. It's amazing.
Every tome, every scroll, every book in this temple produces the same answer. The only being willing to stand against the eternal conflict, against the prime evils, was Lilith.
The day I'm done with this self-righteous bastard will be a great one.
Yeah. My character is savage. Love that for her. Perfectly understandable. Yeah, I get that. That is a-okay with me.
Staircase is flooded. I need a way to cross it.
What I need to understand is, like, this is a temple of Rathma, meaning that Rathma. Are we finally gonna learn about Trag'Oul, man? Oh my god, there better be a mention of Trag'Oul, dude. I'm losing my mind right now. Strangely enough, these are not. These are just regular zombies. They're not drowned. So this location is not affiliated with the drowned, it seems. We get camels and bamboo blocks. Go nuts, man. I'm not big on Minecraft, so but I'm happy you're happy that you're getting an upgrade, like a new thing. So every time I see one of these things, I hope I can click on it and have some lore. But no. Fun to watch for lore. Oh, dude, yes. Honestly, lore is like my favorite thing, man. Like, there's some really cool stories told in video games, and lore from some of those games is just nuts. So I'm assuming this is a dead end. I'm guessing this way is a dead end. No, it's not. I'm lying. It's the other way. Damn it. I was so close. They do. However, there's some aspects of Diablo 4's lore stuff that I'm disappointed with. Mainly when it pertains to like character flavors. So like Diablo 2, Diablo Immortal, and Diablo 3, when you play the game as a Crusader, for example, if you go, or a Paladin or whatever, if you go into a dialogue with an NPC, your character will talk as a Crusader and will react to events as a Crusader. So if it's, or a Necromancer or a Sorcerer, like Like if something happens, like for example, I played Diablo 3 recently, but I mean I played all of the games, but like in Diablo 3 especially, if you play the Necromancer and you would see some stuff that pertains to religion, my Necromancer would react and be like, I don't believe in that stuff, because they have their own religion. The Necromancers, they have their own stuff. They're outside of like all the other human regular religions. So they don't believe in light, they don't believe necessarily in dark or demons, they just believe in like balance between the two. So my character would react that way the entire time. In Diablo 4, there's none of that. My character is just a random dude along for the ride. There is no flavor attached to my character whatsoever. If I play a druid, I'll have the exact same reactions, the exact same voice lines, the exact same experience, which is super unfortunate because once you finish the story, Blizzard gives you an option to create a new character, and then you can tick a box that allows you to skip the entire story, so you can just play the game without having to do all the story quests to unlock new areas and so on. Which cool, especially if you're, you know, if it's like your 50th character or something. But unfortunately, there's no reason right now to replay the story. So like if you do the story once, there's literally no reason to replay it with a different character, because you're not getting any more information. You're not getting a different perspective. You're not getting anything else. You're literally just redoing the exact same story with the exact same information than before, which means you're honestly better off always ticking the box to skip the story. Unlike Diablo 3, where like you would want to sometimes, maybe if you're a lore fiend like me, replay the game with a different character and redo the story because you want to hear a different perspective, or like maybe lore pertaining to the class or whatever. You're just not getting that with this, which is a bummer. Also, stream is starting to lag, so if that happens, don't go anywhere. I'm going to be rebooting the stream. So if the stream like crashes, bear with me. I'll just reboot the stream and we'll keep going. It does that after a while. Like once I've been playing for like I've been playing for 2 hours, so it's gonna start to lag and kind of feel bad now, unfortunately. Wait, why is this? Maybe this is a dead end. Maybe this is a dead end in which I have to listen to the dialogue, and then it will send me into another, because this keeps going, man. The voice actors paid attention, or the voice actors were method actors, basically. Yeah, no, true. If it lags right now, it's because I'm downloading and installing Minecraft mods. Yeah, no, for me, if it lags on my screen, I'm not downloading anything. It's just the PC and the game don't mesh well together. I can't wait to get my new graphic card, man. Like, probably at the end of June, I should have a new graphic card, or like early July. So, yeah, whenever that happens, I'm gonna be super happy. Echoes of Elias.
When the Mother of Sanctuary re-enters her world, it will change. But in the end, we will remain. We will survive. Rathma writes that when Inarius discovered Lilith's plan to overthrow the so-called natural order, he sealed her away.
Now what happened?
For thousands of years, Lilith has sought to elevate us out of this cycle, has fought to secure us our birthright, sanctuary.
For her own personal gain, and also, that's not what happened. Like, what happened is, like, she murdered every single other angel and other demon that created Sanctuary. So like, it wasn't just her and Inarius that created Sanctuary. Like, they did create Sanctuary, but they did so with the help of other demons and other angels that were thinking the same as them. And once they created Sanctuary, then angels and demons started, like, I don't know how they have sex, but like they started like making humans basically. And like they wanted to like at some point they realized the humans were stupid strong, and the demons and the angels kind of freaked out, and they wanted to destroy every single human because they thought that they were stronger than humans, than angels and demons. And so what Lilith did is she murdered everybody. She killed all of the demons and all of the angels. The only person she didn't kill was Inarius, to protect us, basically. But like, it wasn't like that's when he sealed her away the first time, because she had murdered everyone. On your PC while you fix a PC. Oh, I love that. So yeah, so that's what she did. Like, that's why he locked her away the first time. The second time he locked her away, because he did that twice. He banished her twice. The second time, if I remember correctly, it was when it was basically like Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal had the Triune, which we see in Diablo 4, like this kind of cult, like a religion thing that was kind of venerating the three primevals, but it wasn't like an outward veneration towards the three primevals. It was more like you would enter that religion at first, and you'd be like, it would be like all about like, you know, like forgiveness, and it was basically like preaching the opposite of each of them. So like instead of like terror, it was like the opposite. Instead of like hatred, it was the opposite. Instead of destruction, it was the opposite. And then like the more you grew and the further you got into the ranks of that religion, slowly but surely they would twist that and turn you evil very, very slowly each time. And eventually, once you got to the very, very inner circle, you were venerating the 3 prime. The first wife of Adam? No, it was, wait, oh, you mean in the Bible? I don't know in the Bible. I have no clue. So basically the Triune were like, it was this religion that was corrupting humanity and towards the demons. And when Inarius saw that, he created the Zakarum Fate, which is what the Cathedral of Light is in this game, right? Like, so like when like Reverend Mother Prava, she's part of that Cathedral of Light thing, and he created that faith to be worshipped, so that people will worship him and go towards the light instead of going towards the demon. And it became this kind of like popularity contest between the two factions, and they were constantly at war and stuff. And then Lilith, I don't remember how, but she got free of her banishment and she re-entered the game. But she was like, she re-entered it like passing herself as a human, and she kind of sided with like a group of humans like Nephilim that were kind of regaining the strength of I mean, they were human, but they were regaining the strength of the Nephilim, and they were opposing both factions. They were kind of like a third faction basically, and like she kind of manipulated them into destroying the other ones, like the Triune and the Cathedral of Light. And then when Inarius figured, well, I mean, when the humans figured that out, they cast her out. And then Inarius saw that it was Lilith that came back, and he banished her a second time. I mean, I'm skipping over like huge chunk of the story, but like basically he banished her twice. I don't know why he never killed her though. I think it's because he couldn't do it, like, or but yeah, he never killed her. He just banished her twice. You know, the succubi, she will need humanity to survive. The succubi work the same way in Diablo as they do elsewhere. Succubis, I don't know, man. I don't remember what the lore behind succubis are. I would have to look it up. I don't recall. I don't recall in what realm they're from. I don't recall if they're from the realm of terror, the realm of hatred, or the realm of destruction, or one of the lesser evil realms. Could be that too. It could be like from the realm of anguish or something. But it would make sense that it would be tied to Lilith and thus be from hatred, because whenever you reach the temple that Elias has made to Lilith, all the Triune people that are there are summoning succubis from human desire. Yeah, so that would make sense that it would be from, that it'd be tied to Lilith in some way. Okay, I'm gonna go back up because I think back up is like another dead end room. No, it's open actually. It also keeps going. So then I don't know. I have no clue. Oh, it is a dead end. Okay. So we're probably gonna like see the echo here and then have to turn back and go the other way.
Lilith, the mother of sanctuary. She made us to be strong and was sealed away to weaken us. The daughter of hatred. I cannot say that there is good in her. Morality is the privilege of people in better situations. We are beyond the question of good or evil. But the question remains, what will she do to us if I summon her? When I summon her? I must prepare myself for anything. Rathma kept the means of attaining immortality here. Once I have mastered it, I will go and bring the mother home.
The secret of Elias's immortality must be deeper within.
Okay, so he became immortal to avoid paying the Tree of Whisper, but also to protect himself in case like Lilith does something bad and turns against him or something, so he can like still be alive. That's weird. Also, I forgot to mention Inarius basically tuned the World Stone in such a way that like it lowered humanity's power and we became kind of humans instead of being Nephilim, which were super stupid strong. And like Lilith was against that. She was very much against that idea. So I mean, in a way, like in the entire story, she always was trying to keep us alive in a weird way, but like she's also a demon, right? So like so it's not like she's all, you know, she's not good or bad. She's very, very evil. She just has like a weird way of doing things. Games and books succubi tend to appear in human form. Take a shut in the dark and he's a lich. I mean, so far there hasn't been any lich in the story, so I mean there could be. But it would be a new thing in the lore. It hasn't happened yet. Nobody has called himself like a lich. But it also makes me think that maybe, so like if Rathma knew immortality and that's how Elias knew immortality, that means that Rathma is probably not dead. Which, if that is the case, freaking awesome. That's good. Makes me very happy because I was very sad that he was just like discarded so fast. If humanity was super strong, then they would have no reason to worship gods and angels and no reason to fear demons and devils. Exactly, like they were so strong, in fact, that they could I think there was like one demon, or I don't remember which. Was it a demon or an angel, or I don't know, but like it basically like one of the Nephilim at full power was able to just like unmake a demon or an angel just like that. Literally just unmake it. So they have like half demon blood and half angel blood, and it can just destroy both. It's that the combination of both power just makes them so strong. Okay, I'm gonna go down because I think going up is the end of the thing. I think this might be a dead end here. Yeah, it is. It is. Oh, dude. That's partially why I didn't like Diablo 3, because Diablo 3's main character is called the Nephilim. Basically, like, for some reason, we are in Diablo 3 getting back to the power of the old humans. Basically, we're like getting back to like godlike status where we can do whatever we want and just destroy everything, or like just save everybody. And I didn't like that very much because it didn't feel like at that point enemies didn't feel threatening anymore. I much prefer that we're just a human that is maybe slightly towards the path of Nephilim, but like really not there at all. And that way, like demons, angel, like just everybody, just everything feels threatening instead of just being like, not right now. No, I'm seated down right now. But I do have a standing desk, so I can go standing up once in a while.
Well, Elias's finger. He bound his life essence to a piece of himself. Clever.
Oh, so if I take the finger and destroy it, he's gone?
No! I'm not going to die here.
Oh my god. I didn't make it out.